Hey everybody, I just would like to go ahead and talk about my workout, my diet, and everything that makes me who I am. I just want to go ahead and tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Sean Richardson, and I'm 41 years old, and I don't feel it, I can tell you that. I went through a serious coma in December 2013. I weighed 135 pounds. I woke up from the coma. The day I got in the coma, I weighed 205 pounds. I've worked out, since from the age of 13. Went to prison for 6 years in Texas, which is by far the most hardcore prison you could ever imagine in life. They have a saying in Texas, don't mess with Texas. Don't mess with Texas. That's all I got to tell you. You know what I mean? Anyway, I went over and I did all that. I did 6 years in prison. I got out, and I'm just trying to conquer life. I'm trying to go ahead and went on to Houston Community College. Did that first semester. No, for about I started in college in prison. My last year in, and I went over and I got my associate's degree in Houston Community College, and then I transferred into Texas A&M University. I graduated Texas A&M in '05. I got a construction management degree, and all I want to say is that degree from that school has literally transformed my life in unbelievable ways. Unbelievable ways. I'm not even seen as the same individual anymore because, that school. I mean, it's done so much for me. But anyway, I graduated there in December of '05. I went over and worked for Berger Electric, worked for Helix Electric, worked for California Sheet Metal. I'm a project manager in 3 years. I started out as an estimator for Berger Electric. I got a job as a project engineer working for Helix Electric, and then I got a job for working for California Sheet Metal as project manager. I'm a project manager. I'm running 20 projects. I always went above and beyond my calling, you know what I'm saying? I always went over, and everything I did, I took it to the limit. I went as far as it can go. After that, I did that for 2 years for California Sheet Metal. I then went over and started my own companies. I had a irrigation company, I had an electrical company, and I had a sales and marketing company. But before that happened, I started a sheet metal shop, and my former employer threatened to sue me because I went over and I started the sheet metal shop while I was working for them. And so I ended up having to shut it down because I started an S corporation. And being that said, I couldn't represent myself, because when you start an S corporation, you have to go ahead and hire an attorney. The cheapest I could get an attorney for was about 25 grand, and I already knew I was going to go to trial. And so I was like, no, I'm not going to go ahead and do this. I made a mistake, and it cost me, and it was what it was. But anyway, so I shut that business down, and then I started a electrical company, irrigation company, sales and marketing company, kicking butt, taking names, lived in San Diego, lived in La Jolla, lived in Bankers Hill. I mean, I've had it going on. Then I went through this wreck in December 2013. Man, that wreck about killed me. I broke my clavicle in half, broke 9 ribs in half, opened up from the center from bottom of my butt and bottom of my chest. Work was done on my liver and pancreas. 5 pints of blood put in me. Broke my left knee. 3 ligaments from the ever put in my knee. Let's see. Lost my ear in the streets. Skull all fractured. All I can say is, don't ever drink and drive. Always wear your seatbelt. If I'd have been wearing my seatbelt, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. I'd be off doing bigger and better things. But anyway, so that's what's going on with me in my life. I just want to go ahead and say the 10 to 15 minute workouts that you do every day, that's all you need to do. That is it. Like I am as fit as can be. You know what I'm saying? I can see it. You know, I can feel it. Don't eat no soy. Don't eat no soy. Do not eat any soy. I tell this to every guy that I know. You know, look at all these videos that are on YouTube. You know, check out what you can eat. Do not eat no soy. I look on every ingredient I can eat. I don't go to any. Now the one thing I do eat that has soy in it, and I don't know why I eat this, but it's a bad habit. I eat ramen noodles. And I just like the noodles. I don't like the packet. If I use a packet, I only use about a quarter of it. And I put tuna in there, and I put Jack Mac in there, and you know, I like hooking them up. I don't just eat the noodles by themselves. But that's my thing. You know, that's the only soy that I get. That's the only soy that my body ever is in contact with. I watch everything, all my cereals. I get cereal that doesn't have soy. Everything you can imagine in life. You know, everything. And it makes it difficult to go ahead and to eat. Sometimes I eat a lot of vegetables. I go into the market. I get what is it called? Green vegetable. I can't remember what it's called, but it's I can't remember what the vegetables are called. But the thing is, I go in there and I get those vegetables. They don't have any pesticides on them, and you know. But the thing is these workouts. You know, I weigh 185 pounds. You know, every muscle in my body, you know, you can tell that it's been worked out. All I want to say is don't eat no soy. Always wear your seatbelt. Don't drink and drive. And, you know, just live and enjoy life. You know, don't forget to do that. Anyway, y'all take care. Y'all have a good one. And I'm going to go get this workout. See y'all later. Bye-bye.